Honorable Union Minister for Information Broadcasting, Shri Ashwini Vaishnavji. Thank you very much for gracing the occasion, sir. May I invite on stage Shri Sanjay Jaju, Honorable Secretary INB, Ms. Neeja Shekhar, Additional Secretary INB, CEO Prasar Bharati, Shri Gaurav Dwivedi ji, Director General FICCI, Ms. Jyoti Viz, Shri Biren Ghosh, Vice Chairman CII. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we officially embark upon a thrilling prelude to World Audio-Visual Entertainment Summit, WAVES. Ladies and gentlemen, we all know WAVES is not just an event, it's a celebration of innovation, creativity, and the boundless potential of our media industry. Today, we mark the launch of 25 engagement activities for WAVES under the banner Create in India Challenge Season 1. Thank you very much, dignitaries on the dais. Ladies and gentlemen, Shri L. Murugan, Minister of State, couldn't join us. However, we have his good wishes. On that note, may I now request Secretary INB, Shri Sanjay Jajuji, to kindly deliver the welcome address.
Honorable Minister for Information and Broadcasting, Shri Ashwini Vaishnavji, Director General FICCI, Ms. Jyoti Viz ji, Vice Chairperson CII's National Committee on Media and Entertainment, Shri Biren Ghosh ji, representatives of various industry associations of the media and the entertainment sector, my colleagues from the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen, a very warm good evening to all of you. It's indeed a great honor to be here today for the launch of Create in India Challenge Season 1, which is an exciting initiative that's going to feature 25 challenges leading up to the World Audiovisual and the Entertainment Summit. We're fondly calling it WAVES. Friends, this initiative is a significant milestone in our ongoing mission to nurture and elevate India's creative ecosystem. It aligns seamlessly with our Honorable Prime Minister's visionary call, which was recently made to design in India, design for the world. So create in India, create for the world, as articulated during his 78th Independence Day address. Friends, India has always been a cradle of rich cultural heritage and artistic excellence. And today we are witnessing an extraordinary surge in our creative industries, making this sector one of the fastest growing pillars of our economy. Recent reports project that the Indian media and entertainment industry will reach a staggering 3.07 lakh crores by 2024. This remarkable trajectory underscores the immense potential and talent within our nation. Friends, WAVES stands as a testament to this potential. It will serve as a global platform where the brightest minds, most talented creators, and visionary leaders from around the world will converge to share knowledge, exchange ideas, and push the boundaries of creativity. The Create in India Challenge, and this is the season 1, so there are many more which are in the offing, is more than just a prelude to this summit. It's actually a powerful platform which has been designed to identify and nurture the next generation of storytellers, creators, and innovators, and in future, seed future media and entertainment enterprises within our country. Through these 25 meticulously curated challenges, all done in collaboration with the industry associations, many of whom are present here, and many of them are also present through the virtual link that we have for this particular event. It will allow participants to showcase their brilliance across various domains, and in our understanding, this initiative is not merely a competition. It's actually going to act as a catalyst for collaborations, learnings, and growth. Friends, as we embark on this exciting journey, I want to express my deepest gratitude to our Honorable Minister of Information and Broadcasting, Shri Ashwini Vaishnavji, and also our Honorable Minister of State, Dr. L. Muruganji, who could not be present because of his prior commitments. And without their unwavering support and belief in this vision, friends, this day would not have come, and this initiative would not have come to a fruition today. I would also like to thank all our industry associations, FICCI, CII, and all the industry associations which are partners not just in WAVES, but now are going to play a huge role in the Create in India Challenge series. And all of them have joined hands to bring this initiative to life. And now to all the aspiring creators, innovators, and industry experts, friends, we encourage you to seize this opportunity with both hands. Your ideas, passion, and talent are the future of our industry. Together, let us celebrate the launch of Create in India Challenge Season 1 and usher in a new era of creativity and innovation in our country. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir, for enlightening us on the activities under Create in India Challenge Season 1. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now the moment. WAVES brings together a diverse range of stakeholders shaping the future of media and entertainment. And now, may I request the Honorable Minister to please launch 2 videos. The first one is 25 challenges under the Create in India Challenge Season 1. Thank you, sir. May I now request you to please press the button and launch the video which details the activities under the Create in India Challenge Season 1. Honorable Sir, as the AI spreads its wings in the media and entertainment industry, that was an AI generated audiovisual creative, ladies and gentlemen. Waves, as we know, is a key forum for promoting discussions and collaborations and innovation in the media and entertainment industry. We're very fortunate to have with us our chosen few associates. But before inviting them, I would like to request DG Ficky, Ms. Jyoti Vij, to please come and say a few words about the industry's representations in Waves.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Honorable Union Minister of Information and Broadcasting, Shri Ashwini Vaishnavji, Mr. Sanjay Jaju, the Secretary, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, key officials of the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, esteemed industry leaders, associations, distinguished guests, and the members of media. I would really thank the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting for inviting FICCI to be the partner in this unique public-private collaboration, as I would say, to give a boost to the media and entertainment sector. FICCI will continue to extend support to this initiative by enabling the local and the global participation, and in particular, the Create in India Challenge, which has just been launched by the Honorable Minister. It's indeed a very bold vision for the future of our industry, by inviting the talent that is from across the nation to participate in challenges spanning the areas that we just saw, including animation, filmmaking, gaming, music, and visual arts. This initiative really highlights the diversity and creativity that define India. So you did talk about the culture that India depicts, and I think a lot of this can come out of the challenges that you have promoted. It is through such efforts that we can truly position our country as a global leader in this very, very significant space. As we look ahead to Waves 2025, the significance of this challenge really becomes even more apparent. The ideas, the talents, the collaboration that emerge from Create in India Challenge will undoubtedly set the tone up for the summit, making it an industry-led platform that showcases the best from India that India could offer. These challenges will make the event very inclusive and participative by getting the involvement from across the country, and perhaps also create many employment opportunities as well, which the sector truly has a lot of potential for. FICCI, apart from being an overall partner to the Waves, is also excited and happy to participate in the Young Filmmakers Challenge with the partner Whistling Woods, young filmmakers aged 12 to 19, which will showcase their creativity and technical prowess through concise 30 to 60-second films. This initiative aims to foster innovation, storytelling abilities, and digital literacy among the youth. And a trailer-making competition. Participants will be creating the best trailer of these originals of the OTT platforms. We would love to invite everybody through this platform to participate in these challenges, and would once again like to thank the Ministry for giving us this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. And so now we'll quickly invite our associates who will be sharing their experiences and speaking about their challenges. We'll request all our associates to please limit their speech to 2 minutes. May I now request Shri Ankur Bhasin, Secretary, Media and Entertainment Association of India, to please come forward.
Good evening, everyone. Honorable Minister, dignitaries on the dais, and friends from industry and media. On behalf of Media and Entertainment Association of India, I first of all take the opportunity to launch our logo WAM, Waves Anime and Manga Contest. Next slide, please. Manga is, there is a rapidly increasing demand for anime and manga in India. And when I say anime, it's split into 3 parts. We have manga, which is the Japanese style comics, webtoons, which are the motion comics, and anime, which is the Japanese style animation. Next slide, please. So based on this, our 3 categories are anime, manga, webtoons, and anime. And to ensure creativity at all levels, we have students and professionals in each of these categories. In the first two, it is individual participation, and in anime, it is team-based participation. Next slide, please. Based on the consumption patterns in the country, we have selected 11 cities in 10 states. We are expecting 600 to 1,000 participants in each of the cities. So totaling 6,600 to 11,000 participants totally competing. From the winners of each of the cities, from each of the states, we will be bringing them to the finale at the Waves. And the finale of Waves will not just serve as the end point, but as the starting point, because we're looking at it as a boost for IP creation in these categories. We will be, all the winners will be sponsored a trip to events like Anime Japan, a full sponsored trip. We are also ensuring distribution deals for the winners. One of the partners that has already come on board is Toon Sutra, who will be providing distribution deal for webtoons. That's in a nutshell on what we are planning to do, and we look forward to presenting this to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ankur Bhasin. We wish you all the best for that challenge. May I now invite Mr. Rajesh Sharma from India Cellular and Electronic Association, and their challenge would be Truth Tell Hackathon.
Good evening, Honorable Minister Shri Ashwini ji, Secretary Shri Jaju ji, and dignitary on the dais. On behalf of ICAI, thanks Ministry of Information and Broadcasting to give us this challenge of AI hackathon on Truth Tell. We are trying to address fact-checking tools, real-time fact-checking tools for broadcasting industry while the live broadcast is on. We know this is a challenge, big challenge, which we need to address on misinformation or disinformation which is being spread across, which can create different type of issues in the next slide, please. Like I said, the basic objective is to address the misinformation challenges in live broadcast. It will enhance media transparency, foster innovation in AI methodology. We will develop AI-powered real-time fact-checking tools, and it encourage collaboration between data scientists, AI developers, and media professionals across the country. Next slide, please. So we are looking at partnering with academic institutions, IITs, NITs, and in various engineering college, startup hubs or mighty startup in industry, and the vibrant startup ecosystem of the country. Next, please. So what we are structuring is we will call for applications, and out of that, all the applications which will get across for India, we will shortlist top 100 projects. Then we will fund them to present their project with proof of concept in 60 days. After that, the top shortlisted 25 projects, we will sponsor them from prototyping and MVP. After that, they will present to the jury, and the top final selected AI tools we will bring to the at the Waves, and where we will present it to the entire industry ecosystem over there. And also we will whoever will be the top winner, we are giving them opportunity to travel to select destination across country or globally where they can enhance their AI skills over there. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Rajesh Sharma ji. May I now call upon Shri Anurag Saxena, CEO EGI, E-Gaming Federation, and their challenge would be City Quest Shades of Bharat.
Namaskar, Honorable Minister, dignitaries on stage and friends. I'm Anurag Saxena from the E-Gaming Federation, which is purely a Make in India gaming companies ka federation. I'm very proud to present City Quest Shades of Bharat, which is essentially a very familiar card game. Those of us who have kids use card games for crickets, for WWF, etc. What we are doing is taking that format to India's development journey based on the Sustainable Development Goals, taking data from Niti Aayog and creating one card per city. The idea is to really showcase Bharat's Vikas journey, which I think all of us have missed. I mean, personally for me, it hit me for the first time, sir, when I was traveling on Vande Bharat from Mumbai to Surat. Just the tray of food before me reminded me ki how much we have moved on. So we're making this game. The whole idea is to make education fun. Those of us with kids know that they barely listen to us, but they will learn from a game the differences between Cochin and Jodhpur and Bhopal and Vishakhapatnam and what have you. But at the same time, children across the country will build an appreciation for what is cool in other parts of the country, which I think is very necessary in an era of polarization and an era of othering. That's a summary of the game. We're very glad that it has been powered by Games 24/7, one of India's 3 unicorns in the gaming space, and we're grateful to Games 24/7 for it. We will activate obviously through social media, through digital marketing and things like that. But a key feature of this game is going to be the city versus city kind of teams. So as an example, Ashwini ji sir, you could lead team Jodhpur versus other cities, and hopefully that kicks up a bit of fervor with local teams competing against local teams. With the support of MIB, we hope to reach an audience beyond our limited reach. For the final event at Waves, we will be recommending 8 regional winners, 2 from each of the 4 regions of the country, 2 Divyang winners and 2 from the forces, current or retired. We will also have 2 additional winners for cities that display the most amount of participation and the most amount of understanding of other cities as displayed through scores. Again, Dhanyosmi, very proud to be here and to be part of this journey. Bharat Mata ki Jai. Namaskar.
बहुत धन्यवाद अंकुर सक्सेना. May I now call upon Dr. Gurjeet Kaur, Joint Secretary, Community Radio Association, and the challenge they would be presenting is Community Radio Content Challenge.
Good evening, everyone. Namaskar sabhi ko. On behalf of Community Radio Association, I would like to extend my thanks to MIB for associating CRA in this prestigious event. And talking about this exciting competition, it aims to celebrate and showcase the creativity, innovation, and impact of community radio stations across India. And with the objective wherein all the community radio stations, they are going to celebrate, highlight the unique voices and stories that community radio station brings to the airwaves. It will also inspire community radio stations to experiment with new format, genre, and the storytelling techniques. It will foster and create a lot of opportunities for community radio station to share knowledge, learn from each other, and build connection. And moreover, which is very, very important, is that it will recognize and reward programs that make a real life difference in the community. Here in this challenge, which is the Community Radio Content Challenge, we are going to invite 500 community radio stations from different zones, 5 zones, and the 5 different categories will be given to them. These 5 categories are public health and safety, education and literacy, women and child development, agriculture and rural development, and cultural preservation. So all the community radio station, they will build the content, they will create these stories around these themes, and these will be evaluated by the jury members. And it will be done in the 2 stages, like the evaluation will be done on 2 levels. One is the zonal level, and then we will take the entries to the national level. So all the parameters for evaluation criteria will be based on the relevance and impact, whether these content are local issues are addressed or it is benefiting the community, and the listener feedback, the listener testimonial will be the most important criteria for the evaluation. It will also be judged on the basis of originality, production quality, community engagement, educational value, cultural preservation, sustainability and replicability, social change and advocacy. So the entries, the challenges that out of 500 community radio stations, those who are working at the grassroots level also, they will be creating their stories, their real stories, and the competition is tough, and we are going to get the 5 best entries to the wave competition. So this is all about the community radio's challenge. And once again, I would like to extend my thanks to the MIB and the Honorable Minister, sir, for this was first of its kind opportunity which has been given to the Community Radio Association. So तहे दिल से आप सबका धन्यवाद, और हम अपनी तरफ से कम्युनिटी रेडियो स्टेशन की तरफ से बहुत अच्छा जो है यहाँ पर योगदान देंगे. थैंक यू.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद डॉक्टर गुरजीत कौर. May I now request Lokesh Suji from Esports Federation of India. The challenge would be esports tournament.
आदरणीय अश्विनी जी, नीरजा मैम, संजय जी एंड सभी अतिथि गणों को मेरा बहुत बहुत नमस्कार. मैं ई स्पोर्ट्स फेडरेशन ऑफ इंडिया को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा हूँ. ई स्पोर्ट्स वैसे भी बहुत ही एक इंटरेस्टिंग सब्जेक्ट है, तो 2 क्षण मैं ज़रूर लूँगा थोड़ा सा बैकग्राउंड बताने के लिए. ई स्पोर्ट्स बेसिकली जो भी ई स्पोर्ट्स एथलीट्स होते हैं वो अपना फिजिकल और मेंटल स्किल को यूज़ करके कुछ कैटेगरी ऑफ वीडियो गेम्स पे जब कंपटीशन करते हैं तो उसको ई स्पोर्ट्स बोलते हैं. और ये ई स्पोर्ट जो है वो डिवाइस एग्नोस्टिक होता है, मतलब आप मोबाइल पे खेल सकते हैं, प्ले स्टेशन पे खेल सकते हैं, सिमुलेटिंग गेम्स होती हैं उस पर आप कर सकते हैं. तो इसकी 5 जॉनर्स हैं जो हम डिफाइन करते हैं. और इंडिया में थोड़ी सी एक कन्फ्यूजन थी ई स्पोर्ट्स को लेके. अक्सर लोग फैंटेसी, 3 पत्ती, रमी, पोकर, और यहाँ तक कि अगर आप कैजुअली अगर कोई एक वीडियो गेम भी खेल रहे थे उसको भी लोग ई स्पोर्ट्स से कंफ्यूज कर लेते हैं. वो ऐसा नहीं है. एंड इस डिस्कशन को या इस कंफ्यूजन को हमारे ऑनरेबल प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी ने दिसंबर 22 में एक गजट पास होकर ई स्पोर्ट्स को एक प्रॉपर एक स्पोर्ट्स की कैटेगरी में रखा गया. एंड ना सिर्फ हमारी इंडियन गवर्नमेंट बहुत पॉजिटिव है ई स्पोर्ट्स को लेकर, बट इसके अलावा वेरी रिसेंटली इंडियन ओलंपिक इंटरनेशनल ओलंपिक कमेटी उन्होंने भी ई स्पोर्ट्स को रिकॉग्नाइज करा है एज अ स्पोर्ट. एंड अगले साल से ओलंपिक ई स्पोर्ट्स गेम स्टार्ट हो रहे हैं. फर्स्ट एडिशन इसका सऊदी अरेबिया रियाद में होगा. एंड इसके अलावा ओलंपिक काउंसिल ऑफ एशिया बहुत ही प्रोग्रेसिव रही. उन्होंने ई स्पोर्ट्स को 2007 से इंक्लूड करा हुआ है, और पिछले साल जो एशियन इंडोर गेम्स हुए थे उसमें हम लोगों ने पार्टिसिपेट करा. और हम लोग 5th आए लीग ऑफ लेजेंड्स के लिए. 2018 में हम लोग देश के लिए ब्रोंज मेडल भी लेकर आए थे. और ई स्पोर्ट्स को हम वेव्स में लेकर आ रहे हैं, और कुछ बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग एक्टिविटी हम लोगों ने प्लान करी है. इसको लेकर हम लोगों ने 3 गेम टाइटल सेलेक्ट करे हैं. एक ई फुटबॉल है, एक WCC है, और बैटल ग्राउंड मोबाइल इंडिया है. ई फुटबॉल और वर्ल्ड क्रिकेट चैंपियनशिप जो है फुटबॉल और क्रिकेट की सिमुलेशन गेम्स हैं. WCC मेड इन इंडिया वीडियो गेम है. और इसका फॉर्मेट बहुत सिंपल है. हम लोगों ने इस पूरे शेड्यूल को 4 बैचेस में डिवाइड करा है. सो 4 बैचेस के जितने भी विनर्स होंगे इन तीनों गेम्स के, उनको हम लोग गोवा लेकर आएंगे. और इसके अलावा हम लोग जो हमारे जो अदर कंट्रीज़ की जो नेशनल टीम्स हैं इन सब गेम्स के लिए, उनको भी हम गोवा में फाइनल्स के लिए इनवाइट करेंगे. और ऑब्वियसली जो विनर्स होंगे उनको कैश प्राइज एंड गुडीज़ वगैरह देंगे. और उसके साथ हम लोगों ने कोचिंग का भी, इंडियन जो हमारे ई स्पोर्ट्स एथलीट्स हैं उनके लिए वो प्रोग्राम बिल्ड करा है. सो रजिस्ट्रेशन हम लोग 23 अगस्त, 1 सितंबर, 18 सितंबर, 4 अक्टूबर से स्टार्ट करेंगे. क्वालिफायर्स 1 सितंबर, 18 सितंबर, 4 अक्टूबर, 21 अक्टूबर. एंड बाय अराउंड 10th November our the teams and everything should be ready, which will be called to Goa for the grand finale. और इसके जो क्वार्टर फाइनल, सेमीफाइनल्स वगैरह रहेंगे वो यूट्यूब पे स्ट्रीम करे जाएंगे फॉर द मैक्सिमम रीच. एंड हमारा मोटिव यहाँ पर ये है कि हम क्रिएट क्या कर रहे हैं, हम बेसिकली हमारे इंडिया से ई स्पोर्ट्स एथलीट्स क्रिएट करने की बात यहाँ पे कर रहे हैं. एंड वी आर लुकिंग एट प्रोजेक्टेड पार्टिसिपेशन ऑफ अराउंड 5 lakh एंड व्यूअरशिप एंड रीच फॉर अराउंड 10 million व्यूअर्स. प्लीज, धन्यवाद.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. और अब मैं माननीय केंद्रीय मंत्री से निवेदन करना चाहूंगी कि सभा को संबोधित करें.
सेक्रेटरी जाजू साहब, एडिशनल सेक्रेटरी नीरजा जी, उपस्थित सभी अधिकारी, और जितनी भी फेडरेशंस, गेमिंग एसोसिएशन, क्रिएटर्स इकोनॉमी से जुड़े जितने भी एसोसिएशन हैं, उन सब से जुड़े सभी साथी, मीडिया के साथी, सभी को मेरा नमस्कार. आज जो चैलेंज लॉन्च किया गया है, आज की इस इकोनॉमी का बहुत बड़ा रिफ्लेक्शन है. जैसे जैसे टेक्नोलॉजी चेंज होती गई है, वैसे मीडिया और एंटरटेनमेंट की दुनिया में एक बहुत बड़ा बदलाव आया है, और ये बदलाव हाल ही के समय में इतना एक्सेलरेट हुआ है कि एक टोटली नई क्रिएटर्स इकोनॉमी क्रिएट हुई। इस क्रिएटर्स इकोनॉमी को प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने रिकॉग्नाइज किया और कुछ महीनों पहले पहला नेशनल क्रिएटर्स अवार्ड भी उन्होंने दिया। इस इकोनॉमी में बहुत ही बड़ा एक पोटेंशियल है। अगर आप सबने देखा ही है, जो हमारी रिच कल्चरल हेरिटेज है उसको दिखाने के, या हमारे भारतीय तरीके से जीने की पद्धति, भारत का योगा, कई तरह की चीज़ों को, जो हमारे ट्रेडिशनल मेडिसिन सिस्टम, हमारे क्विजीन्स और रीजनल क्विजीन्स में तो इतनी वैरायटी है, इतना एक अच्छा स्कोप है एंजॉय करने का, उन सब क्विजीन्स को बनाने का तरीका हर तरीके से देखें, इस रिच ट्रेडिशन को, इस रिच कल्चरल हेरिटेज को दिखाने का एक बहुत अच्छा मीडियम बना ये नई क्रिएटर्स इकोनॉमी। इस क्रिएटर्स इकोनॉमी को भारत सरकार एनकरेज करती है और इसमें कई नए माध्यम भी निकल रहे हैं। हमें अब ये देखने की ज़रूरत है कि इस इकोनॉमी के लिए, क्रिएटर्स वर्ल्ड के लिए, जो टैलेंट डेवलपमेंट या जो बेसिक इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर चाहिए वो कैसे डेवलप करें। हम लोग बहुत सीरियसली इस पे काम कर रहे हैं कि एक वर्ल्ड क्लास यूनिवर्सिटी बने क्रिएटर्स के मीडिया एंटरटेनमेंट के लिए, और एक वर्ल्ड क्लास इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर बन पाए, देश में कई जगह बने, एक मेजर बड़ा सोर्स हो और उससे जुड़े हुए कई अलग अलग जगह हो देश में। वैसा थिंकिंग अभी डेवलप हो रहा है और उससे आशा है कि जो भारत की कई बड़ी स्ट्रेंथ्स में से एक बड़ी स्ट्रेंथ है फिल्म मेकिंग। तो फिल्म मेकिंग का जो आज का दौर है, उस दौर में एक मजबूत तरीके से, एक अच्छे तरीके से टेक्नोलॉजी का उपयोग करके, आज के जो लेटेस्ट टूल्स एंड जो मेथड्स अवेलेबल है उन सब का उपयोग करके अच्छा एम्प्लॉयमेंट जनरेशन इससे हो सकता है। हम लोगों ने कभी इंटरनल कई मीटिंग्स हुई हैं, उसमें अच्छे एस्टिमेट किए हैं कि अगर ढंग से इस प्रोग्राम को आगे ले जाया जाए तो बड़े आराम से 2 से 3 लाख के आसपास नया एम्प्लॉयमेंट क्रिएट हो सकता है। इन सब पोटेंशियल्स को, इन सब अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ को, इन सब पॉजिटिव्स को देखते हुए ये वेव्स का हिस्सा बना है। हमें साथ ही साथ ये भी देखना पड़ेगा कि हम ऐसा कुछ भी न करें जिससे कि हमारी सोसाइटी को कोई नुकसान हो, और विशेषकर वो चीज़ें जो एडिक्टिव होती है उनसे हमें अपने आप को बचाना भी चाहिए। और इसमें न केवल सरकार बल्कि इंडस्ट्री, सोसाइटी, सभी की जिम्मेदारी बराबर की है। तो हम सबको मिलके इस जिम्मेदारी को भी निभाना चाहिए, ऐसा मेरा आप सबसे निवेदन है। ये वेव्स का फंक्शन पहली बार हो रहा है, इसमें कई नए एक्सपेरिमेंट्स सोचे जा रहे हैं और जैसे ये प्रोग्राम इवॉल्व होता है इसके बारे में आपको और जानकारी दी भी जाएगी। एक जो पॉजिटिव चीज़ है वो ये है कि रिस्पांस बहुत ज़्यादा अच्छा है, जितना हमने सोचा था उससे कई गुने बेटर रिस्पांस आया है। इसीलिए ये भी सोचा जा रहा है कि क्या उसको और भी बड़े स्केल पे किया जाए, और भी बड़े स्केल पे करने के लिए किस तरह का इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर चाहिएगा वो भी अभी ऑलरेडी डिस्कशन में है। तो मुझे लगता है कि आने वाले समय में वेव्स अपने आप में एक भारत की जो मीडिया एंड एंटरटेनमेंट वर्ल्ड है उसका जो टेक्नोलॉजी वाला पोर्शन है, उसका जो क्रिएशन वाला पोर्शन है, उसका जो इनपुट वाला पोर्शन है, उसमें वेव्स एक बहुत बड़ा फिनोमिनन बन के निकलेगा। और उसमें जो ये 25 चैलेंजेस हैं वो चैलेंजेस एक उसका एक इम्पॉर्टेंट हिस्सा बन के रहेंगे। और आगे भी और भी कुछ नए आइडियाज़ अगर आपके पास भी आए तो ज़रूर शेयर कीजिए। ओपन माइंडेड गवर्नमेंट है, आपके आइडियाज़ को लेके उस आइडिया से और भी कैसे ग्रोथ हो सकती है, कैसे डेवलपमेंट हो सकता है, कैसे टेक्नोलॉजी बेटर आ सकती है, कैसे हमारे क्रिएटिव माइंड्स को और एक बड़ा कैनवस मिल सकता है, वो हम सबका प्रयास है। जो भी पार्टिसिपेट करेंगे उनको मैं बेस्ट विशेस देता हूँ और सभी एसोसिएशंस को रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा बी वेरी फेयर एंड एब्सोल्युटली क्लियर रखें, सब चीज़ों को ट्रांसपेरेंट रखें, बिकॉज पहली बार जब होता है तो उससे बेंचमार्क सेट होता है। तो इससे इस वाले कंपटीशन से सारा का सारा बेंचमार्क सेट होगा. तो ट्राई टू बी द बेस्ट इन द वर्ल्ड एंड ट्राई टू बी एब्सोल्युटली फ्री, फेयर एंड ट्रांसपेरेंट. ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट. थैंक्स.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद माननीय. आपके मार्गदर्शन में वेव्स 2025 एक भव्य और सफल आयोजन होगा, हम ऐसी कामना करते हैं. May I now request Ms. Neerja Shekhar, Additional Secretary INB, to kindly propose a vote of thanks.
Esteemed dignitaries on the stage and my dear colleagues and friends, on behalf of the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to all who have contributed to the culmination of this event, which includes the launching of 25 challenges as a run-up to the global summit, the WAVES summit that will be held in India shortly. These are the Create in India challenges, and this is the season 1 that has been launched by the Honorable Minister. We are deeply indebted to our Minister, Mr. Ashwini Vaishnav, for launching the 25 challenges, and we are very hopeful that these will be engaging a large number of creative minds in the country. We are also thankful to our Honorable Minister of State, Mr. Murugan, and our Secretary who have been leading the idea of the summit, because the summit began as an idea and now it is culminating into real actionable points and will go into the organization of a global summit where you will see a huge marketplace, you will see showcasing of technologies, Indian technologies, made in India technologies. We will also make a very sincere attempt to fulfill what the Honorable Prime Minister said for design in India and design for the world. We will be working extremely and very sincerely for that. We would also like to extend our sincere thanks to FICCI, CIA, our industry associations, members of the industry who have been very active and have contributed significantly, not only to the challenges, to this event and also towards the run-up and organization of the summit. We have their wholehearted support. A very special thanks to all the pillar heads and senior officers of the ministry and their teams, the CEO Waves, New Media Wing, NFTC, NMW, and all other media units, to Prasar Bharati, CEO Prasar Bharati, and his team, and all our entire team of industry and the ministry who have worked together. We are very hopeful that these engagements through the Create in India challenge will be very, very successful. The 5 people who spoke here on behalf of the associations gave us an inkling of how the show is going to be. I urge all aspiring creators, innovators, and professionals to seize this opportunity and use this platform of Waves to exhibit their skills and make a significant impact on the future of India's media and entertainment industry. As Sir said just now, that your ideas will be most welcome. If you give us more ideas on how to make the summit successful or how to create more challenges, our minds are open and we'll be collaborating together to showcase the creative minds of India. Once again, thank you to all of you and to our media friends and all present here who have contributed towards this organization of this event. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, the launch event comes to an end. We thank the dignitaries on the dais and all the guests. This is not the end, but the beginning, because the best 25 challenges are to commence in few days. Thank you very much. I'll request all of you to please join us for tea. आप सभी से निवेदन करती हूँ कि कृपया